jetpacks have always made for some fun and interesting scenes in movies, but they're not a Hollywood creation. Jetpacks have been around since 1919 in various, sometimes dangerous forms, no doubt inspiring some hilarious movie and TV scenes. But do jetpacks have a real future for practical military or civilian use? During World War II, Germany invested heavily in rocket technology, which included the development of the Himmelsstürmer flight pack. These used pulsing jet engines, similar to what was found in the German V-1 rockets of the time. These rocket packs were developed too late in the war to be refined for any practical use, but a prototype was captured by the US Army, which during the Cold War would invest billions into experimental modes of travel, including a whole host of small personal vehicles that would attempt to send men above and beyond obstacles and landmines. This one is called the Flying Donut, and this one the Flying Trash Can, which is eventually where the design went.
Great fun to fly. These machines.
You're my friend and everything, and I feel bad saying this, but I wanted to see you fail.
In 1961, the rocket belt became famous, and the Army took an interest. It was relatively safe for limited use. The rocket belt flew by means of rocket propulsion, using hydrogen peroxide and nitrogen, creating superheated steam and oxygen. But despite a demo for President Kennedy, the rocket belt was ultimately rejected for military use, though they remained a common sight at county fairs. The pilot had to wear insulated clothing, and would only have around 21 seconds of flight time. The top speed was about 16 kilometers, or 10 miles an hour. Most dangerously, rocket belts do not allow for a controlled landing should its drive fail. So unlike an airplane, there's no gliding back to Earth if a parachute can't be deployed in time. Famously in the movie Thunderball, a real rocket belt was used, and flown by a real pilot.
Does this still work?
Now look.
With a growing increase in private development, rocket packs have again started to be tested by militaries. The Gravity Company makes a jet suit, which is quite different from the older rocket-powered systems. The suit works by placing miniature turbine engines on the arms, and though this does require some arm strength, it reserves the backpack area for fuel. These suits go significantly faster than previous designs, up to 88 kilometers or 55 miles per hour. They also have a flight time of up to 10 minutes and can reach an altitude of 2,000 feet or 610 meters. They weigh about 60 pounds or 27 kilograms with a price tag of around $400,000. The Jetwing personal aircraft also uses miniature turbine engines, but adds a carbon fiber wing. This design is even faster than a Mandalorian jetpack, flying at up to 250 miles or 400 kilometers per hour, with a 31-mile or 50-kilometer range and an altitude of up to 20,000 feet. Suits like these are usually remotely controlled, with the pilot in contact with the controller. So do these suits have a practical use? Will they become hilarious memes, or refined into Mandalorian-style precision weapons? Well, they've come a long way since the 60s. They have the potential to fly personnel such as medics or mechanics to places helicopters may not be able to reach. If one can be developed to accommodate 2 people safely, it might be an excellent rescue vehicle. Of course, these packs can also fly soldiers into key positions, but it's not likely fighting while flying will be practical, without some remote assistance.
Got a grip. Got a grip.
The police are also taking an interest in the concept, but would these be well received in a populated area? They are loud and produce significant jet blast.
Now I got it.
The biggest question will be, no doubt, do these systems have major benefits over traditional helicopters? Or the ever-increasing use of drones, which are inexpensive, quieter, have a smaller heat signature, and most importantly are safer than jetpacks?
It's a
It's the Rocketeer.
Fire him up!
Alright, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching this review on jetpacks. No doubt this should be an interesting technology to monitor over the coming years. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.